Now, the military's ouster of Mohamed Morsi is only the latest upheaval for a country in which 2 years ago, the people with the backing of the military overthrew longtime ruler Hosni Mubarak. The nation's changes have been historic, but at what cost? Sharon Behn reports from Cairo.
Tourism in Egypt has been the country's major source of cash until 2 years ago when revolution hit the streets. Magdi Sheiko says the constant upheaval has scared away tourists. The economy, he says, is a disaster.
There is no business, by the way. We are dying here. We are broke, and no one feels us in Egypt, really.
It's not just the souvenir sellers in Cairo who are suffering. Saeed has been working here for 45 years.
With about maybe one year, we go is business good. Something is the Giza Square is bad. This is why not tourists coming here. All the people who buy the Morsi making too much problem. It's here is problem too much.
Tourist sector workers say the unrest on Egypt's streets and Morsi's Islamist rule almost destroyed the industry. Even upscale restaurant owners are suffering. The Armada, a multiple-deck cruise boat on the Nile, is practically empty. There are 30 cooks on the payroll, but almost no one to cook for, says General Manager Ziad El Minabawi.
The tourism is one of our biggest income after the Suez Canal. And so you can imagine what happened to your second biggest income when it drops 90%. It's a catastrophe.
Mahmoud Atif Tartour learned the camel business from his father and grandfather. But without tourists looking for camel rides, he has had to sell 4 of his 12 camels.
There is no tourists. How will we work? How will we feed our camels? How will we feed ourselves? So we can't. So we actually can't handle this one more year. It's going to kill us like that.
Like many in the tourism business here, Tartour hopes with the Muslim Brotherhood out of power, things will begin to settle in Egypt. And they hope the tourists will return. Sharon Behn, VOA News, Cairo.